Hello everybody, it's Matt Haven, and today we're going to be taking a look at a couple of replays for Monday Madness. I mentioned this the other day that I wanted to get into going after just replays that we had over the weekend, and then to see how what we could do to improve them over Monday. So like, we'll just take replays that we had over the course of Saturday, Sunday, maybe even Friday, and then go over them on Mondays. So, alright. Let's go ahead and jump into one of these. And, we got Blade in the party today, if he wants to say hi.
Hey, what's up?
Ouch.
Is that loud?
I'm just going to turn it down just a tad bit. And then I'm going to listen into myself. That way I know what it sounds like.
Okay.
Because this is like the most ghetto setup to do this. You know, I really should have looked for everything before I started streaming, you know? That would have really helped out.
All right.
But, hey, it's...
Oh, you can hear me.
Yes.
Right on.
And how well are you coming through?
I'm waiting to see.
So, the M48 patent.
Yeah,
On...
it comes through. It sounds almost... I sound a little loud. I got to keep flipping back and forth to see, because I got into a game with these guys. Do you want
Oh,
me
no,
to
you're
drop
good.
out so I can just
No,
watch
you're
this?
you're good. But, okay. What map is this? Highway? Yeah, it's Highway.
Yep.
So, yeah, dude, Highway's so fun. So many places to go. Would you say you're coming through loud or quiet?
Yeah, let me flip back real quick. If I can catch myself talking.
You see... Oh, wait, what am I doing?
Oh, no, I'm coming through loud and clear.
Yeah, see, I'm having fun with this.
Alright.
This is going to be just the first test run, really. First, like, 10 minutes of this.
Okay, well, I'm starting a match, and then I'll have them guys run a couple without me,
Yeah, no problem.
so that I can kind of hang out for a minute.
Yeah. Oh, that
And then,
ricochet.
oh, it's a tier 8 match. Look at all the 7s. Yay!
You sound so happy. Alright, then I'm just going to mute my headset and then let me know whenever to unmute it. That way I don't interrupt you.
Alrighty.
Okay, so... You know, should have really gotten this set up a little bit nicer to begin with rather than just chucking it out there. But on Highway, I like to take the center part in the 48 patent depending on what's on the team. Sometimes on the right side you have tank destroyers that they like to just slowly push up, and it really helps you out to be able to get that spot assist in, especially in the M48 patent. And we're in a team of 3. We're kind of widespread out. We weren't expecting too much this match to begin with. Honestly, we kind of just looked at it and we were like, let's go city. Let's go right. We kind of just bleh. I wasn't ready for this today. I mean, I said I wanted to do it, so we're doing it. T49. Can't remember how many times Ooh, yeah, we did hit him hard. So far, we're already up to 2,000 damage and 1,500 assisted. Just from camping out dead center. I believe Blade's still up, and he's trying to hold off the tank destroyers on the right side. And, yep, that's whenever he was complaining about the Jagdpanzers hitting him too hard. He's probably sitting there with his muted headset right now like, oh, you are such a dick. Aiming for the Amarak and the 2790, it's always nice to just make people waste their repair kits. That's like the #1 goal in most of these situations. If you're capable of it, try and make somebody waste a repair kit. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And then sometimes you forget where you put cords so you can hear what's going on. It's too dark in here. This is #1 though. Okay. Highway though. This map, there's a lot of plays you can make in this map. You're inside a light tank, you can easily hit that right side down at the, well, not right. If you look at the map, it kind of near the center water point between A4 and 5. There's a lot of foliage over there, and if you're in a light tank, you can really get that position. You're inside a light tank, you can... Oh, dang it. See, I should have set all this up first. Wait, which one's which? Is that it? We'll find out in 2 seconds. There we go. Gotta keep myself muted in the background. So now that the team's already down, we're starting to lose our numbers, really dropping down.
Gotta keep background.
We have 2 lights in the enemy team, a tank destroyer, 2 artilleries, and 2 heavy tanks and a medium. You know, rushing up, it's a bad idea to rush up. Instead, taking positions that you know need to be held is the best way to go. So for me, that was hitting the right side the hardest that I possibly could. Well, the left side. Holy crap, look at that. I'm already screwed up. Now, I remember the Yagru had really low health. So, I wanted to try out and take a pop shot button. So here we are, popping out. And Object 277, lucky for us, he bounces right off of our gun mantlet. So now we're backing up. He's going to come rush us. He's going to try and put some shells into us, and he's going to get a couple. But now, what we got to look at. We have a Yagru in the very end, so we ram him because I'm sitting here thinking about it. We do not want to let him get me at all. We want to try and make him go back. So a couple of shots coming from his rear. Now he doesn't know what to do. He's panicking a tad bit, and all I have to do now is back off, take a shot. And we ricocheted the T-49 right off of our rear. So that might have been all of our hit points. If he was firing high explosives, he would have been able to really hit us. And boom, right there, we took out 3 of them. Really, within maybe 20 seconds, we killed 3 people. And we've now evened out the playing field. And they got 2 artilleries. Try and stay close to the walls. So then they can't, it's harder to get a shot on you. They'll have to plan ahead just to be able to hit you. Missed a shot in the 279E. Even with the APCR rounds in the 48 Patton. They still move quick, but can't really rely on them too much. They're fast, but you got some gun dispersion.
Trevor, give me just a second, and I'm going to jump back and forth. I'm going to jump over there, tell them to play without me, and then I'll be back.
Alright, so does that mean I got to invite you back to the party?
No, I should be able to just join you back.
It's invite
You
only.
got the party locked. Oh, then you'll have to invite me back.
Alright.
I just want to let them know.
No problem. T-49. I remember grinding that tank out to get the Sheridan. It was a pretty fun grind. The derp gun on it was just so much fun. And ooh, that was a dirty ram. And he's out. So taking this from a 5 versus 7 scenario, and we didn't lose a single tank. Just because of the plays I made on the left side and whatever play was made on the right by the mediums and the tank destroyer. They gave me assistance, we took down 3 of them, and then slowly pushed forward to take the win. Man, this is fun. I got this whole setup and it's all weird. I'm dropping stuff. Blade, I'm dropping stuff.
And which match is this one? This one looks like it's almost over.
Yeah, this is the one where you got hit by the Yagru's all the way down by like K9.
Oh,
And
yeah.
yeah. And then you and General both went back to garage. You went out to go smoke or something, and then by the time you guys came back, you're like, that was a win?
Right.
Yeah. It was a good play. It was a really good play.
It was a good play. I don't think I watched it, though.
Yeah, you were gone. You
I
were
get
too
to-
busy playing in your match, you know? It's
didn't get to
okay.
see how it
I might use that for a here. We'll do a quick flashback. Hold on. Here, we'll do General's flashback, and then wait. Fast forward. Hold on. Okay. There, oh, you killed the 279E. I didn't even see that. I'm just. Oh crap! We missed it. Gotta go back. Here it is. Next few seconds. Watch the left side. I think it's the left side. I can't remember. There's General. He died. That's all you need to see. Yeah, that 48 Patton though, you know, it's a strong tank. And now I'm looking at this. I really like how I see the maps on these recordings. Like, it's cool. So here's our double team that we had, you know. And this wasn't the double team. Yeah. But Blade, I'd say turn down your recording just a tad bit on your phone or your computer.
Okay.
Because there is
Turn that.
feedback. Oh, I should click OK. We got a black screen, and there I
turned it down
am.
too much. I guess there's. I'm not seeing what you're seeing.
Oh no, yeah, you'll see the black
I'm
screen
seeing
pop
what you're
up.
seeing like 20 seconds after you see it. So
Yeah,
it's hard
no,
for me to,
I'm aware, but this is the one that we had where the T95 E6 just, rather than running away, he stood still.
right.
So,
I'm getting
Yeah.
my wife coffee right now.
yeah, coffee. I can't drink coffee. I've tried. I drink it and suddenly it's like, toll it.
Oh, this was.
Toll it.
This was a good match. I think I actually survived this one, didn't I?
Yeah, dude, you took one shot the entire time we had this match. Okay. One
Oh,
shot.
that's right.
Yeah. And it just, yeah. I don't feel like we did a whole lot, but we both did above 3,000, so it was like it has to go in, you know.
Right. I wish you'd had that one that was where we fought on the corner down there.
Oh, on Milanovka?
That was such a good.
Yeah, the what was it? 2v7, 2v6?
2v6.
And yeah, and all we had was artillery support.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a good match.
That's all we needed. We took them out. There was a lot of dead tanks in the corner. That's all I know.
Two Conquerors, a 268 version 4, and what was there another medium or another heavy? I can't remember. I just know that there was two conks.
There
A
was
268.
a standard. There was a standard B down there too, I think.
Okay, standard B. That's 4. Where's the other 2? Because I know we had 2 more.
Yeah, I don't remember what the other 2 were.
Because we got rushed. You were in
Because
your
I think there was
OE4.
3. I think there was 4 heavies and 2 mediums. Is what I think.
And
it
then a
was.
tank destroyer. Because I remember shooting the 268.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that 268, dude. I don't know what he was trying to do. He kept on trying to shoot my low plate. You know, I keep on thinking to myself, is this the replay the M60 drove off the cliff? But no,
because I think I'm down in the bottom, ain't I?
no, you're right next to me.
Oh no, I'm up on top. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you're right next to me.
don't
No,
remember
that
which
I was
match
in the
this was.
Sheridan on that match. Oh,
Right.
Bouncing AP off the front armor of a Roger Dodger. I love that I bounced off that Roger Dodger though, because that just shows off how good that armor actually is. And a lot of people look at the 120 and just think that's not that good.
Yeah, I sound muffled on here. I'm listening to myself.
Yeah, you sound muffled.
Yeah, a little bit.
Then let me match the volume, because that's what I'm doing. I'm working on the volume, and whatever you tell me to readjust, I'll readjust it.
Oh, that's right. The 2 Roger Dodgers came up here and we just
Wrecked them.
just wrecked them.
Yeah.
They weren't too smart about their play here.
No. Well, I mean, honestly, their position was good, but it was tens. You know.
Right.
And then here we are. You've got the gun depression, so you're on the right side. I don't have the gun depression, so I'm on the left side.
Yep.
So you're using that hill on your right to give you a slight angle. And I shot through your lobe. I shot through your ball on the left side, the spotlight.
Right.
Yeah. Strategy 101. Shoot through your friends, not at them. Yeah. Did we ammo rack anyone?
No.
I don't think we did.
Oh,
I don't
just
think
took
anyone
him
was
out.
ammo racked.
He was sad.
Yeah.
Or you took him out.
Oh, remember, you're 20 seconds behind, you know? It's
Right.
like, so you people that are listening in are going to be a whole 40 seconds behind you compared to me. Dude, I just can't believe how this match ended up. Like, I remember it ended up with just you and me left. Like, we had that tier 8 stockade with us that whole time.
Yep.
And he was just running really good, you know. And I missed a shot and a haul
He
and
was.
hound. Yeah, like kicking it with the 2 tier 10s,
Oh,
you know,
that
and
was
we
my shot.
kept him covered as much as we could. You know, so he
Yeah,
was
just
able to
stayed
get
right
damage
between
out.
us for the most part.
Yeah. That
Which
was a nice
good place
one.
to be.
Hauling Hound's out. Oh, I know. You got the big fat tier 10 super heavy, and then you got the American heavy, and you're just teamed up with him in a tier 8. And it's like, yeah, we kept an eye on him, but I didn't really pay too much attention to him after he left. And then right there, he's off in the distance, slowly going away from us while we were trying to snipe up top.
Yep.
And he's just gone. What was this match? 4v2?
Yeah, something like that. I don't remember.
I just remember it
I
got
remember
down to
this
like
was like 4 days ago.
yes.
250 matches since then.
I know. Yeah, that's just how it is, you know. We put so many matches in. Oh, the Inferno.
Yeah.
I felt so bad. I came up and I was just waiting for you to drive by, and I high rolled them and killed them. Well, 562 in the Panzer 7 is not really a high roll. Your standard damage is 560. So like I rolled 2 higher than what my standard was. And boom, object 140 just trying to run away, and there's no getting away from us.
Nope, there is no going anywhere.
No, we both
Yeah,
we
goodbye.
were both super healthy. He was not going anywhere. He's just out.
Yeah, I was like, I'll take a shot.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I
we're,
have the
we're
headphones
both
up,
extremely healthy. You know, we're both
Yeah, we're
kicking it
both full
together.
health.
Yeah.
I don't think I've taken a hit yet.
No, you got hit driving out past that. I'd
Oh,
say
that's
about
right.
like 2 minutes ago, or 3 minutes ago. You got shot by the medium tank that was up top.
Yeah. He died for his efforts.
Yes, he did. Honestly, I think this might work out better. Who knows? I might just come and visit you every single Monday, and hook up my setup there, and we'll both use the same mic. You know?
Right.
Yeah. Now you're just saying right. You're too busy watching your video. Okay, so it was
Yeah,
a
I'm watching.
3v2. 3v2. And the cool part is, Twiggy sent us a message after that saying, great game. And the
Yep.
Stockade was the last person on our team to die, and he was stuck with us the whole time. Like, that's just awesome.
Yeah, he was calling SOS.
Yeah. Wasn't it a party, a couple girls, whatever?
I just couldn't get a shot on that one guy.
Yeah, the DOE4, I tried hitting him off in the distance. I just couldn't touch him. And now I'm just like, I remember you saying we got to try and get down there. So I was all like, I got hit points to spare. I'll get down there.
Right?
just wait for it. You'll see the maneuver I pulled. I was like, yeah, I'm doing this. We're getting down there, and right here, you got to be real careful and watch where you're going. Yeah. Drop.
We definitely needed to get down there, though, because
Yeah, with the 1 minute and 23 seconds left on the clock, we had to move. You know,
Yep.
and it's assault, so we had to get in there.
it's you.
Turn on the volume just a tad bit more. There's a very small amount of feedback, but there's still feedback. You got headphones, like little audio jacks that you can just plug in, and then the T95E6.
I wish I did.
Yeah.
I don't. I'd have to sit right in front of my television because it'd be across the room.
You're putting it on the telly. Oh wait,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not General or Bark. I can't say telly. I'm not British. Just break down all the buildings, make sure that there's nowhere he can run. You know, I'm just like, yeah, 30 seconds left on the clock too. This is getting down there. You know,
And all he had to do was
run away.
If he ran
Boom,
away,
right through the
He
turret.
didn't want it.
Yeah, all he had to do was run. And he tracked me. Watch this. Yeah, he tracks me. I'm stuck. I have a 12-second reload. And he just sat there. He just sat there. It's like, what? Honestly, there's nothing to go over in that replay except for just the stupidity of the enemy team. I mean, unless you want to count the falling back to get more shots off. You know? Whenever we
Yeah, I
turned
can't believe he
around
just
because
sat there.
yeah, he just sat there for
And sat sideways to you.
Yeah.
Was he tracked?
no, he wasn't. He was not tracked. He just sat sideways, and that's all he did was sit there sideways. All right, so now I'm lost. Now I don't know which one to grab. So we're gonna grab just the next one down the list here. Which, okay,
You with your high caliber.
yeah, that high
The
caliber
other
was
day,
nice.
I did 4,000 damage. You did 5,000 damage.
Oh,
I was
you'll
proud.
remember this one. Yeah, wait for this one to pop up. That was a good round though, honestly. I didn't see your
It
damage
was.
in the last match. What was it at? Like I know I broke
4,000.
Yeah, and I broke you did 4,000 and I did 5,000. We did 9,000
Yep.
combined and I didn't even feel like
Actually, we did 1,000 combined. Yeah, you did 5,000 something, and I did 4,000 something. You add it all up, it was like 10,000 combined, and that was without our assist.
yeah. Oh yeah, because no, I had like 5,062. Unless you did like 4,900.
You'd have to go back and look. I know it was over 4,000.
Yeah, I'll
I
have
remember
to
exactly. I
Yeah.
thought it was like 4,800. You beat me by much.
Yeah. There was one that I robbed you of a high caliber by like what? 16 damage.
Yeah.
Was that it?
No, it was the other one. The one you
Oh,
don't have.
yeah. It was the side by side, and right here I'm just looking at his mark, like nice, marking the E75.
Yep, I got a mark on my tank. The E5. It's got a single mark on it. That one
Yeah.
helped my damage standing quite a bit.
Yeah, and the E5 it's got a really high damage cap that you got to hit too. What was it that Toto said for a 2 mark, like 2800?
20. Oh, yeah, I think it was 2,800.
Yeah. So somewhere
Average.
around there. Average damage per match. Now, the T57,
Which is
don't ever shoot
7
him
or 8
like
shots.
head on. Aim for the cheeks. The cheeks are a lot thinner than actually aiming at the gun mantle itself. The gun mantle is like, what, 290?
Yeah.
So you're always better off aiming at those cheeks. Two minutes into the
Sometimes I
game,
just throw
and we're
sometimes I
already...
just throw a shot out.
Yeah, just throw one out, try and see what you can do. 257 off in the distance. He's the pike nose on the front haul. Like, trying the corner peak with a pike can be really difficult. Just because they can aim down, and it's like, sure, your turret's poking out, but so is part of your hull armor. And the weak part, more specifically, unless you're trying to side scrape it. Oh, I remember this Valor. This was not fun. Near the end, it was fun. But at the very beginning, no. I just started to load heat because all I was doing was bouncing out that 257 off in the distance. And I was just like, yeah, I'm not putting up with that. You remember what you were doing in this? Oh, you were in the Chieftain. And you're camped out to my left further down the hill.
Yep.
Yeah. And since I'm loading premiums, I'm aiming for the cheeks of the 257 instead. Because rather than aiming at the front hull, you can go through the cheeks. Because they flatten out, and they're really big flat spots in the 257.
Right.
And got another one, but the Valor hit us. And I think it's an OE4 right down below me. I had, like, at least it wasn't the OE4 that hit me. Or is that an OE3? Because that would have sucked.
Yeah, week 4 would
Yeah, it's an
no
OE3.
doubt about it.
And yeah, I couldn't get a shot off on him, so I was just like, yeah, we're gonna pull back. And I saw the light tank. It was, yeah, the T100 LT, and I think yeah, General was complaining because it just killed him, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. So I came out and I was like, yeah, I'll try and get a couple shots into him. I think he comes back around just to bully you a little bit more. Maybe not.
You know, the problem with General is to shoot and just sit out. You know.
Yeah. Fix your headset real quick. You got a little bit of a stagger or like an echo in the background. Or are you in a different room?
I had to go to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, say that in the stream.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, you're here to go to my bathroom. Yes.
Yeah,
Now-
at least it's called Monday Madness,
Here, should I give you a toilet flush too?
Please, no. I don't want to. we talked about coffee in the beginning, didn't we?
Yes, we did. You know, and they can always get shit moving.
Oh, nasty.
Literally. Oh,
Yeah, and
I'll clean it up.
yeah, looking how this is going, we're starting to lose. It's 7-9. They've got 2 more tanks than us, so I'm just falling back. And sorry, Blade, you're gonna die. You just died by the OE3. So yeah, don't even care. Please double flush. How are you doing today, Yuki? Oh, that's great. The
Yeah, I
Valor.
remember this one.
Yeah,
did you-
wanna.
yeah,
I think
'cause-
I shot the rock that's off in the distance there. No, I just looked at the map. There's nothing there. He might have hit like a downslope and a little bit on the lower part of the hill, and that's what I hit.
Yeah, that was the one where I shot at that guy twice and my shells went right through him.
257. Do we get a shot off? No, we tried snapping right at the corner of the building. Oh, I'm pretty sure. I'm good. I don't know about Blade. I mean, he probably feels a lot better now that he released his valves, you know. Round into the top plate of the valley. Just try and keep your
very well.
distance in these situations. Oh, straight into my ammo rack. At least I had a repair kit. And now we're still reloading the AP. Just aim for the lower plate. He hits our track. Nice. I'm not aiming for his track at all. I want to make sure I pin, because right now damage is all that matters. And I don't know where he was trying to shoot, but wherever he was shooting, it wasn't me. And compared to the Valor, I'm going to reload first. Valor's got like an 8-second reload, and then you got the reload for the Patton at like a 7. Blade, I'm going to mute you for 2 seconds whenever you're back and ready. So let me know when. But 257 top armor. And screw that, we're going to shoot the front pike. Oh, I remember the OE3 right here. Just, I was like, I don't want to poke out. I don't have enough hit points. And I don't trust my armor enough to ricochet that round. So the light tank, getting him distracted to turn around. And here we come. Just snap. Don't even worry about aiming. That was a nice match. A lot of these were really good matches. And up next we have a... Oh, we already saw that one. Okay, so this one, this is on Properovka. I wonder what this one could be. Oh, it's Fisherman's Bay, not Properovka.
No, I didn't do well at all.
Oh. Oh, I remember this one. We did this one because of the just knowing your angles and ricochets. This was a quick match, less than 7 minutes. There's been a lot of matches like that.
Right?
So, Blade, how would you say our teamwork is together before we started teaming up with a crap load more people?
I think our teamwork was, I think it was a little rough at first, but I think once we got to know each other and our game style, I think it's picked up quite a bit.
And that took, what, 3 years?
Yeah.
So,
Well,
somewhere
like I
around
said,
that
when I
number.
first started playing, I just ran in. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. You know?
And then you had me consistently just, what are you doing?
I was mad every day when I played it. 'Cause I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. Then I started watching videos and shit like that. You started helping me, and
Yeah. Oh, dude, there's a couple of fun moments on this map. I have a replay in this exact spot in the Jagger. Did you see that? The one I uploaded? I think I sent it to the group chat.
Yep.
Yeah, the
Yep.
ammo rack and the E60 TP.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was great. And, dude, I held my shot. I was like, I want to hit the ammo rack. You know.
We end up in a lot of 2 verses.
Yeah, I've noticed that. You know, the live stream the other day with the mouse, yeah, with me and Bark, that was what, a 2v6, and we pulled it off.
Yep.
I think you were there. Yeah, you were in the E100.
Yep. I was in the E1. Yeah, I got taken out. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, it's like
I got artied out, I should say.
artied out.
artillery, the bane of my existence.
Bane
Oh,
to
the last
everyone's
match I was in?
existence.
I was already out in the last 3 matches I played today.
That sounds like me on Saturday night. I couldn't play Saturday night because I'd get on, and I think my first 2 matches of the day, I played the T95V6 and the Leopard 1, and I got wiped out by Artie both matches. Who's that? Who's in the other IS-4? We were playing with a couple randoms.
Yep.
And then who's in the... Oh, you're in the OE3. That's your tank.
Yeah. That's me. I'm the OE3.
Okay, so that's Fury in the IS-4.
Yep.
Our damage so far is not high, and we've shot in only 3 rounds, so we haven't really seen too much action.
See? He tried to run off. Did you see that?
Yeah, and then
He
you
tried
shot
to
him.
run off the
Yeah,
end
I
of it,
remember
I
that.
shot him right as he went off.
Yeah, I remember that. you,
I'm like,
you were
nope.
yank. No, you don't.
He died.
Just each
I
time
think
I
ended
want
up
to
getting
take a
killed in
shot.
that.
No, maybe this match. I saved this replay just because of the angles. Like knowing the side armor of your tank, the IS-4 is basically one of the best side scrapers in the game with its 160 on the side.
Right.
And then what is it in the front? Like 140? I think it's 140. Yeah, it is because I compared it to the Krievets.
I think I only shot like 3 times in this match.
Yeah,
3 or 4 times.
but you're in an
They all can
OE3.
now, I think.
You're in
Right.
an OE3. That's
It's
still
slow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 3 shots is like 2,800 damage.
Yeah. Yeah. T30 off. I'm
better.
spotted. And I think that T49's got a derp. Yeah, I think he does have a derp.
That OE3 isn't it 950 alpha damage on that?
Yeah, 950. Are you away from your Xbox again?
Yes.
Well,
Sorry, smoking.
it's one thing after another.
I'm heading back now. I'm just trying to get it all out of the way, you know?
Yeah.
All right. I'm all yours. I'm coming back.
Oh,
I
super
got my
conk.
television turned down to where I can barely hear it.
I mean, oh, yeah, that's right. So knowing the angles, yeah, that T49, he's got the derp.
I think you did all your damage at the end of this.
A lot of it, yeah. Most of it was spot assist though, rather than actual damage. Like this super conk just did not like me because I would overexpose my side just enough to where he's like, "I'm gonna shoot you in the side," you know. But rather than, dude,
He's just mad.
he was very mad because it's like if he aims at my lower plate, he's gonna bounce because I'm below him. Honestly, at this angle, he would have been better off trying to shoot my top plate. And now look, he got all aggressive. Oh, that's what it was. It was an ammo rack. That's where all the damage came from.
Yep.
Oh, that was just awesome. Gun's broken, not even worried about it. I'm just like, you know what? I don't even care. Whatever. I should really fix it.
Bam.
I think after I missed a couple shots, I fixed it. Yeah, just turret pop for 1,000 damage. No! I think we were in this match with Toto, and I think Toto said he hit the ammo rack on the Conqueror, so I took it.
Yeah, he hit the ammo rack and then you shot him. And
Turret just went bye-bye. Oh,
Yep.
this was a base cap. Oh. So yeah, this
Oh,
is a
that's right.
loss. Yeah. Still.
that's right, we couldn't get back in time.
No, we were all fat and slow, and we all took the city. 24, but 3,400 blocked. You know, like that. That by itself is still pretty good. And then next one on the list. I don't even know what these are. Literally, they're just here. This actually might be one of the matches I played earlier. No, I remember this one. This was another IS-4. So we have 2 Patton, 2 Panzers, We have a Stone Cold Steve Austin in here too. Okay, hold on. We got... Oh, gotta go back. I missed it. Okay, the 58th...
I wanted to look at something real quick.
Yeah, the bad chat is definitely total. Then we got Alpha. Yeah, we had this group going for a little while. I remember this one. This was... Yeah, you're in for a treat.
That's what it was. I fired 2 shots and did 350 damage and killed 2.
Oh, and the one that's right now going?
No, and the one that we just finished.
Oh, and the OE3. That's right, because you hit
Yeah.
the Agaroo for the 150. And then
Right.
or whatever else you shot.
Yeah, I fired 2 shots in that whole game.
Yeah, at least you got the big gun. At least you make those shots count.
Yep.
ISM.
If I shoot something, it dies.
I do remember this match. I was sitting there like, you know what? I'm kind of tired and a little beat up. I really don't want to take this too serious, but so starting off, I'm like, can we hit his low plate? No, we just went straight into his track on the left side, which the ISM's got really thick side armor. I think it's like 110 or 100. Now he's over angling, and I kind of felt like I could go through. No, he still has a good angle on me. So, loading high explosives. I wanted to hit his fuel tank to try and set him on fire. And then minus 50 right in the front. But we damaged his track again, and he used a repair kit to probably fix it. And then here's a 279E just full on sideways, and I'm like, ammo wreck, come on. Oh. Seriously, I have no... Dude, this 279E, like, this replay, I really like this replay because I'm showing off the weak spots of the 279E while showing how strong the IS-4 can hold up. Plus your TV's loud again.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I turned it up so I could hear. Do you got me turned off or something? Because I ain't hearing myself anymore.
No, you should still be heard.
Okay. That's why I had it turned up for. I wanted to see if I still hear me.
Nah. Yuki, if you're there, can you hear Blade? That would be a better way to ask, you know?
I didn't even think of that.
So, yeah, there we go. Just getting shots in the 279E.
There we go. I heard myself that time. Put myself back down.
You had me sitting here going, oh, crap, did I mute? Yeah, I looked down, I'm like, no.
Nope, I'm good.
Yeah, just...
279E wasn't too smart, was it?
No, honestly, that was probably one of the just not smartest players I've run into in a 279E in a while. But what I really like that, you know, I could show off all... See, right there I hit the fuel tank. Why can't I do that with the high explosives? You know?
Right.
I might have been shooting the wrong side. Get shot from the rear. Time to move. What was that? The T95 E6 right there? Yeah, I think that's the E6.
What did this guy think he was doing?
In
the ISM.
Originally, it was a 2-on-1 with the 279E and the ISM, but then I knocked out the 279E.
Oh, that guy missed you.
Yeah, well, I didn't knock out the 279E. I think it was, no, Toto, someone else hit him. I gotta look. Was the way that exploded in the background, that might have been an ammo rack. And then just easy snap right in the rear end, 485. Dude, IS-4, it high rolls all the time. It's got a really good gun. I think I die in this replay too. I think I die in this one. But even if I do, it's only the first 4 minutes of the game, and I'm already sitting at 4,600. No, almost 4,700. Right. So it's like... Oh, no, I remember what it was. I finally looked at my ammo and I realized, holy crap, I'm running low. Oh, Good ricochet.
I'm not sure. What I'm
Oh,
doing
it's
this match, to be
artillery.
honest
They
with you.
hit so hard. Already up at
I hate
almost.
artillery.
Was that 1,000 damage flat? Like, I gotta go back. Okay, so we're at 513. Okay, that's 8-3. And then okay, so we're a little bit above what we were before. But still, 5,696 with 87 assists. Bravo on the assist. No, that whole 87. Might have been the track from the
I did end up dying in this one. Look at that 15 shots you hit.
Yeah, it's quite a few. And right here, I'm just like, can I hit this guy? And this is whenever I realize my ammo's low. I ricocheted. I'm like, wait, huh? What? So I took my last shell.
You're down to
Yeah.
11.
Yeah. I was sitting there and I'm all like, can I get that medal that kill the last enemy with the last shell?
Mm-hmm.
That's what was going through my head this match. Like, can I get that medal? And then I saw the E100 with 41 hit points. I'm like, no, I can't get that medal. There's no way. I think I just... Oh, there's Toto in the bat chat.
Just reloaded just a little bit
Yeah.
quicker.
Focus attention here.
My wife needed coffee. I'm slinging freaking creamer all over the place.
Well, don't fling creamer all over the place. That's not exactly the greatest. Yeah. Those are not messes I want to clean up. They just leave the rags.
You know me. Gotta take care of the little woman.
Yes. Yes, you do. STG, do we get... No. God. Toto was going nuts, dude. He got the machine and he got the STG. Just going nuts.
Nice.
Yeah. 5,754 though. 4 kills. I think I hit the T92. No, I missed. Yeah, I tried getting a snapshot, just pulling up the hill and just taking a random shot. Like, can I hit this? No. No, I can't. Look at that. Another mastery badge. We got the Patton and the IS-4. Alright, so let's not get lost in these replays. Next one's on El Haloof. And then we got the PZ Ace. Along with that one random that I decided to throw in with the Stone Cold Steve Austin.
We don't play any live today.
Yeah, probably. Might do a little bit live after the recordings. Oh, the El Haloof and the Stone Cold. Okay. Middle tier. This was this morning. Like, a little last night, a couple hours ago that I played these matches.
Oh. Okay, so I'm not in these.
Yeah, you're not. This is just me. But these are the matches that I like going over knowing your tank. I think this was like my second game in the Stone Cold. I set my ammo up the way I wanted it to, and I was running the double shot. Because originally I played like 2 matches in this tank beforehand, and I know it's a good tank. The way that it's set up. Honestly, now that I've played it, I think I can officially say this is probably one of the strongest medium tier 8s in the game.
Oh, I would definitely say that.
Yeah.
At first I didn't like the Stone Cold, but once I played it a few times and got to know the angles and where to go with
Yeah,
it.
it reminds you like how the Valor's supposed to be played. Or like
Yep.
the Sharpshooter, but with better armor. Well, at least the armor in its tier. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Don't take the path I take right here. At first I was like, maybe I can get some spots. Then I thought about it. I'm like, wait a minute, I might get spotted. It's like,
Yeah,
what?
it doesn't quite have the spotting range as the some of the other tanks.
No, I think
It's not bad.
It's got a good spot range. I mean, look at the map. Look at that view range.
Was it got 390?
I think it actually has 400. You're logged in the game. Check it.
Let me go look real quick.
It might be 380, 390, or it might be 400. Because I remember looking at it and I'm just like, wow, this thing is really gnarly. This looks really good.
Here, 80.
Locking the turret in the ways that you're going, that way you don't have to quickly re-aim. And, oh, the first shell bounces. But, alright, the second shell hit the ammo rack for 296. And I think that the Stone Cold, the TLP, is just a little ridiculous with that 280 alpha. There's no other 90mm gun in the game that does 280 alpha. This is the only 90mm in the game that does that. But then again, the trade-off is you do have that long reload.
18 seconds.
Well,
For two shots.
mine's down like the 15.
But
0.6.
so is mine when you put the other stuff on it.
Yeah,
It
you
is.
can really drop it down. Oh, dude, I
What was
wanted to
looking
hit
at on
that
the Stone
T.
Cold?
View range on the Stone Cold.
View range. 400, you're right.
Yeah.
400 meters.
Yeah, that's why I was sitting there thinking to myself, holy crap, dude, this tank is just solid all over. Your premium rounds get 280 pin, and then you got 400 meters of view range. It's like, where's the downside to the tank? You know?
Right?
2 shots in the back of the T95. And then angling. Yes, that's what it was. Angling in this tank. Boom. Yeah, that T10 wasn't too happy on that. And now we're getting rushed. Originally, I was thinking about pushing all the way down that hill, but the IS-3 stayed there. He did not move. So I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to stay here too. And then as soon as I saw the T10 get shot, I'm like, yeah, we're going to put 2 shells inside the side of the Yag Tiger.
I'm still watching you play with the T10.
I mean, yeah, we're going to have to try and work with that later and see what we can do. And then, dude, just the double shot clip of this tank is just ridiculous. I mean, how fast it reloads.
Look at that. 600 damage right there in 2 shots.
Yeah, just, it's nuts. Loading the high explosives for the, the lightly armored tank destroyer. That's the Iron Rain. He wants to
And
bring
the gun
the pain.
depression's just awesome.
9
dude.
degrees.
Was it 9 degrees?
It's like 9. I think it's 9. You're looking at it still.
Oh, I'm not looking at it. Let me go back. I'll look at it. Jesus.
Oh, look at that. 2 gore inches just sitting right next to each other. Literally died aiming at the same tank, probably.
Yep. 19 elevation, 9 Russian.
Yeah.
That Control P on his keyboard, they got a mind of their own, just printing papers up.
Is that right?
Some fellow press P, there we go.
That's not
My
paste.
grandson. No, it's print.
Oh. He's just randomly printing stuff off, and then, ooh, STG 1, 2. It just walks in. Hey, Grandma, I printed all this off. I don't even need those.
Oh.
Honestly, though, Stone Cold, I think I might have to put a couple
Every
more matches.
game you're in, you do at least 3,000.
Yeah, but that's
Every
because I
game.
caught these ones. I caught these ones and they were pretty good. They weren't we lost. Within the first 3 minutes of a game. They actually took some time to do. And
If I could do 3,000, if I could do 3,000 damage every game, I'd get ecstatic.
and
I
then
average about 2,800 a minute.
yeah, we got a. First class. That's not. I made money that match. I was pretty stoked about making all that cash. It's kind of the whole reason why I was playing inside the tier 8s to begin with.
Considering that you were shooting premiums the whole time.
Well, it was against 9s, and your standard
Yep.
shells only have like 205. So even against, the side armor of that Jagdtiger, those premiums still aren't guaranteed to go through.
Yeah, the standard pin on these are not.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah,
they're 20.
208.
Yeah, 208.
208.
It's
And
enough
then
to get the
280
job
on a
done.
premium.
But the premiums, they travel faster than the regular AP rounds, which it's like, wait, the heat's moving faster? Doesn't heat normally go slower?
You would think, but not always.
Yeah, because
So
I
what
think
is it?
I
Yeah.
think the heat on the
I mean-
Stone Cold go like 1200.
And the heat, the heat is incredibly faster than the standard.
Yeah, and
Standard
usually
rounds are only 914.
Yeah.
Premium rounds are 1219.
yeah, and
I mean, that's-
usually they say that heat rounds travel slower, but they maintain penetration. That's why I said whenever they added this tank to the game, it was just ridiculous to see that it had all that penetration and had no drawbacks.
And I don't care what anybody says. Shell velocity means a lot.
Yeah, it's dude. It's how
my
much you
tanks
lead a
that got
target.
high. But well, not only that, but my tanks that got high velocity shells in them. They also pen more than the ones that don't.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. It's because even with high gun dispersion, shell velocity, usually whenever it leaves the shell, it leaves straight
Right.
at first, and then it curves in the air. I've noticed that a couple of times. You'll see a shell just start to dip and curve.
Well, I got what is it? My 1 tier 5 American tank that's got the derp gun on it. I can
Yeah,
actually
M4
lob
Sherman?
it over a hillside.
Or
No, the tank destroyer. The
oh,
what is it? I can't think of the name of it right now.
yeah. We'll play it here in a sec.
Yeah, it's yeah, you can actually lob if they're far enough away. You can, and on the other side of the hill, you can lob it over the hillside.
Yeah. I
I've
know
done
a
that
couple
before.
of tanks that sent with a derp gun that if you lock onto a target and they drive below the hill to where they can't see you, it'll still have a red marker or a yellow marker, even though you're behind the hill, which
Right.
means just shoot because your gun's locked onto them and your derp round has to go over that hill. And since there's an
Yep.
arc to derp rounds, yeah, it'll hit.
I got to plug my headset in. Hold on a second.
Taking a shot from the right, that looks like that looked like a decent high roll coming from a 90 mil. That might have
That's what
been-
happens when you forget to plug your headphones in at night to charge them.
Oh, yeah, then you complain to me whenever I forget to. Yeah, take out as much as you can immediately. I do think I died this replay. Yeah, I do. I didn't mind it though because I was like, that was still a good match. I made, because I normally don't go this position. This is probably the first time you've ever seen me come down here.
Yeah, that's
it's-
not. Well, we went there once, but we went the other way instead of down this way. We
Yeah,
went up the hill.
like we
instead of
usually
going
go
down here.
taking a right. I
Right.
wanted to try out something new because that's what I was doing this match, and I was like, I actually don't mind this. This is pretty nice. And the VK that's in front of me, he's stock. That's not the upgraded turret on that VK, and I'm sitting there like, he's only got like what 100 armor in the front, trying
Yeah.
to shoot through the
Blow
cheeks.
right through that.
Yeah. So just to be mean, I'm starting to load premium this time.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself for a second because I gotta go get some coffee and I can't take my headset with me since I'm plugged in.
Alrighty.
I'll be right back.
Nah, this is a really good game. A lot of matches over the weekend were nice, and then boom. Oh, ricocheted right off the side. Don't even know how that hit. That was like, what? What was it even in the aiming reticule? Yuki, these are gonna take a minute to really build up. Because we're gonna have to get used to doing it. Oh, you got a shot in. Can't seem to get anything to aim in this time. Patriot, that's what it was, yeah. He's the one that hit us first, right off the bat into the side. Callouts are always nice. Even though you had the little radio just to let everybody know, and then one... Both of those dirted. Maybe not the second, that looked like a spark, but still, it's like fully aimed in and just dirt.
My wife needs me for a minute, so I'll be back in just a couple. But I got an idea on something we should do. I'll tell you about it when I get back.
All right. Chiree. Low rolled twice. Keeps you entertained while you work. Yeah. So do you think the Monday Madness would be a pretty cool concept to go over the replays we had over the weekend? Oh, the lore. You are the bane of my existence now. Happy I didn't hit that guy. But then as soon as I turn around, I'm like, oh, no! Oh. Still broke 3,000 damage with 934 assists. So, that was still a good game. That was not too bad. Yeah, I started throwing out ideas the other day in a party with a couple of guys that I play with, and I'm all like, what do you guys think about, like, Monday Madness? You know, like, just specifically Monday Madness. And just do, like, episodes. So this is number 2 that we're on now. Because we did one last week. But last week was just because it was Monday. And I was like, what sounds good? Monday Madness? Yeah, I'm just going to put that as the title, call it good. But, like, as a dedicated thing to go after every single Monday. I mean, even if I don't get a lot of views on the Monday, because everyone's at work, it's like they can get home and then see this is up and then watch it to see how the weekend was. And plus it will be like with events that come out, we can talk live with a couple of people and get multiple inputs for everyone's personal opinion on what they think about the event that went on over the weekend. And I was like, yeah, artillery. Because the E25's got a really fast reload. He took him out. So yeah, 3,057. Only a second class mastery. Nothing too special. But yeah, we got derped. 65,000, I think, is what that was from that match. And then we got one more, and this is the last one. I had a couple of matches that I just didn't get recorded that would have been absolutely awesome to have on. Like earlier today, my computer was going through a reboot because I just decided to, restart it because it's been a week. And I started a match, and that match I pulled out, what was it, like 6,000 damage in the 60 TP. I don't know what it is with me in the 60 TP and consistently pulling out 4K, 5K, 6K, sometimes 7K games in that tank. It's just... you would think the reload would be a disadvantage, but no, just for how hard that tank hits, it's an advantage. And I think this match was after the live stream on Saturday. Because I think we have... Yeah, well, once we look at... Because I know that there's Andre the Giant and then Blades in here too. Blades in the T57. And then we had... Can't remember his name. Oh, Trekkie. I think it was Trekkie, and he was playing with us. So yeah, for PlayStation giveaways, we're going to have to really check that out and see what we can do to get those given out. Oh, and then I had another replay that I wanted to include in this, but I had music playing in the background, and I was like, I can't do that. Trying to snap the chisel didn't work out too well. That sucked. Wait a minute, no. This was with, I think we had General. I think General was, yeah. This is a whole different match than what I was thinking. T-57. Yeah, because we hit this corner, and we just had a couple of things that we had to try and take care of. So the AMX 54, M4 54. Honestly,
I'm back.
Welcome back. Andre the Giant compared to its regular Tier 10 counterpart. What's your opinion on that?
The Andre the Giant's just stupid.
Like, just what they did.
Yeah, I mean, the armor on it and stuff, if you get it angled right, nobody can pin it.
Well, no, like, the shots I'm making right here in this replay, it's like, you can't do that against Andre.
Nope.
Yeah,
No, you
like,
cannot.
they
Although that ammo rack.
yeah, they buffed the crap. That's the thing about it, though. If I do a drawing live, you know, the gold's already on the main account. That means that, let's say I put 100 on the PlayStation, 100 on the Xbox, and then suddenly 2 people on PlayStation win. There's only 100 on there, and the tanks I'm giving out, let's say, are 18,000 each. I'd have to put another 100 on to give out that tank, unless I just do one tank giveaways. Yuki. So yeah, that's my. I'm gonna try and talk to Wargaming and see what I can do, or what they can do.
Here's what I was thinking we should do.
Huh?
I was thinking that we should take tanks that are like what people consider not very good tanks, and just go out and see what we can do with them. How to make a bad tank good.
Well, that's the thing about it. What tanks are bad? You know, that's like saying some ships in Star Trek are bad, but the thing is, they're all the same. You know, it's all stats.
Well, sure, but there are like the Trinity.
The Trinity, though, you can't really call that a bad tank. You know, you see quite a few of them.
It's not really a bad tank, but it doesn't have reliable armor.
It's got really confusing armor, is what it's got.
I mean, it bounces shots when you least expect it, and it won't bounce shots when you think it should. I mean, it's just a weird tank.
Yeah, this is General's first match in the mouse.
I'm mad at what they did. They changed the gun sound in the Trinity. It doesn't have the rifle sound anymore. It's got just a regular gun sound.
Oh, that sucks. Like it used to sound like an M1 Grand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now it just sounds like any other tank.
Yeah.
I was not happy.
Give it personality. You know, that's all we need to do.
That's why I like playing it, because I really like the sound of the gun. I didn't really care for the tank itself. I liked the sound of the gun.
I got to throw this out there. General had a really good angle against that Yagaru.
He did.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Oh, who got hit by
General
Artie?
does have he has a pretty good understanding of the angles of the tank and stuff. You know.
Yeah, at times. I'd say like a year ago whenever he had the VK100. No, he didn't. You know.
Well, but we were all like that at the beginning, weren't we?
Yeah, we were. Well, dude, look at how much this Panzer VII rocks. It full on, like, just rock. You know, hit a hill and it's just like, holy crap. Malbreaker. Dude, I'm happy that shell ricocheted off of that VK168. The Tier 8.
Oh. General wanted an invite. I didn't see it.
Oh, no.
He wanted, because everybody left the party.
We get off and everyone dips. Well, yeah, Toto had to go to bed, and Grim, that one guy, I ran into him. I ammo wrecked him, and he's like, oh, wow, thanks, you know. I'm like, want to team up? He's like, sure. You know.
I ammo wrecked him, and he said, hey, let's team up.
Yeah, I was like, all right.
I want to be your friend.
I want to be your friend. You blew me up. Yeah, putting gold after the drawing would be the way to do it. But that's just a lot of work. And I'd rather send a message in the Wargaming and letting them know, you know, I think that you guys need to make it to where cross-platform can buy tanks for people on the website, because it's on the website. How's it different currency? You know, how like it's not. We're using gold. You know.
Right.
So yeah, that's you know, there's a couple things that they can fix. 53-55, man. I think this is the replay that I shot him. Oh yeah, he starts running away because there's nowhere else to go. You know, he goes down the left side of the hill or the right side of the hill. He's either going to run into a tank destroyer or he's going to run into me.
Right.
And oh boy, was I happy. I was like, oh,
Can you see who's watching?
please. Yuki's putting down in the comments. And
Because there's four people watching.
Snap.
I was just wondering if General was watching.
He might be, and he might be sitting there like, oh, those dicks talking crap on me.
Not really talking crap. We
No, we're not.
said some good
Just-
things. We said
Well,
some good things.
in the beginning, you know, when we first ran the VK100, it was like,
Right.
you know, it's a whole different play style, because the tier 7 in that line doesn't exactly tell you that, because I think it's the Tiger P. And then
Right.
you go to the next tank. And I think that's it. I think that's all we got, unless you guys want to see a really crappy match. Maybe. Just maybe. Oh, this one. Yeah, this is one that I wanted to use. So we got Toto, you and me. I was considering putting this one in the list, but at the same time I didn't think about it too much. But yeah, this was supposed to be in it. It was the IS-4. The third one.
Yeah, we were first,
that,
second, and third in that last match.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Like, our team pulls it off quite a bit, though. Here I am, just going nuts. Oh, I spotted somebody. I think I stopped right here. And then came over. Yeah. Yeah, I remember this replay now. This was the one that the OE4 got me. I think the OE4 got me in this one. No, it wasn't. Oh, we're just gonna have to see. Let it go.
I don't remember this match.
I
guess I was in this
Yeah,
match,
you were,
wasn't
because Toto's inside the bat chat, and you're in the IS-7, I think is what I just saw.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm down there on the bottom. I'm about to die.
I'm about to die. Oh, yeah, it was you and one other heavy. You're by yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to
Oh,
come around
lag.
the corner and have 5 tanks shooting at me.
Yeah, on this map, though, down there, yeah, that happens a lot.
But you could have shot him. That would have helped.
I'm sorry, I was
You
too
missed.
busy, you know, driving out and asking Toto to shoot an IS-7. Do I get a second? No, the second one missed. Might have been a bounce or just straight up missed.
I think I hang in there for a while, though.
Yeah, you're still
Here
alive.
they come. Look
Yeah.
at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5
Yeah.
or 6
Oh, you got taken out by the E100.
tanks right around me. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I was I was in a shitstorm there, man.
But no, it's like
still hanging
going
in
over replays, like to try and find things we could do better. And you know, starting
That's right,
off, we're,
I pushed up to get a shot on that one guy, and that E100 smoked me.
yeah, that happens a lot. Oh, dude. Okay, never mind. For a moment there, I thought you were the only one dead, and then I saw a greenie, but there was a tree in the way.
Yeah.
We've been detected.
No, there was me and him down there. at first, and then these other guys came down, but they were a little too
Oh.
late.
This
help.
OE4. I remember I saw him
Yep.
start backing up. I was just like, oh. I think while we were in this match, we were talking about how consistent my games are. And I got distracted right here at this point. And I was just like, really? It's like, you guys do good too. Yeah, I don't even know where that shot went in the SU-122.
Friendly vehicle destroyed.
But I noticed a huge difference in the IS-4 with verticals compared to the coated optics. And I think verticals are like the best thing to run on the IS-4. Because whenever I run coated optics, I don't do as much damage as I do with
If I got-
vertical stabilizers.
If I got decent spotting on my tank, I don't use coated optics. I use vertical stabilizers.
Yeah, like the Patton though, I like to overcap, you know.
Yes,
I like to
the Patton I do
overcap
run.
a crap load. Just that way, if I spot somebody at 445, oh, wow.
I got incredible
That shell
spotting on my.
went like 10 degrees above the gun. Yeah, I remember you. You were like, you saw that. I remember you said something about that match
A hole in their armor.
with that shot whiffing.
Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna go right. That's just Death Trap going right.
Yeah, I was like, I couldn't believe you whiffed that one.
Yeah, dude, that shell just it went flying. Like I don't know how a shell
It didn't even
could.
go anywhere close to it.
I'm pretty sure if you were to like put your head next to the barrel whenever it fired, that thing probably left the barrel and just immediately took a right. You know, like someone slapped it and it just went nope.
Yep.
We're going the other way.
Gun's not even broke.
Yeah, yeah. I might shoot straighter if it was broke. Oh, there's another one. I was loading high explosives. Yeah, that's right. I remember the PTA was this way, so I started loading in the high explosives. You know, hoping to see him down here, but no, he too much speed. He was gone.
Yeah,
he was long
was
gone.
out.
Yeah.
Got us in their sight.
Then you had that E100 up there.
Yeah, the 260, the 122 54. Yeah, this is the one that RE100. I remember this now because we were talking about if he was shooting high explosives at low health enemies rather than trying to pin the armor with what was it, like less than 80 hit points, and how big his gun is with the 150. It's like you're guaranteed to at least do 100 damage even against 300 millimeters of armor.
Yep.
So
Well, if you'd have hit that Leopard PT in the ass with that
high
HE
explosive, yeah, that would have been
Oh,
like a
yeah.
600, you know, maybe
Yeah.
even a fire. Yeah, that would have been nice.
The enemy knows our location.
And just pulling up, you know, E100. Honestly, though, I feel like I load way too many premium rounds in my IS4. You know, because I go 10, 18, 2.
The track is damaged.
But you only got 30 rounds. And right here, I was trying to block the shell from the E100 into the teammate by using my gun, but I just couldn't get it. Oh, the E100 behind me is just getting punished.
Yep.
You know, it's like I shoot all my standards and then I'm down to premium. However, it is nice whenever people are like, you premium spamming, you know, whatever. They send you hate mail, and then my only reply is, it's all I had left. You know, and then they're just like, I have no comment.
Yeah, I had nothing left but high, but
Premium, yeah. It's like, I already shot all my high explosives and all my standards. It's like, all I have left is premium. What do you expect me to shoot you with? Air? A potato?
yeah, the only time I use premium is if I'm going like head to head with a E100 or a mouse or something like that.
Oh, I remember this. I tried ramming his track off, and doing that can really play against you, you know.
Sometimes you knock your own track off.
Well, no, it wasn't that for me. Like, my track didn't come off. It's just that as soon as he backed up and I couldn't ram his track off, now he has a shot in my side, you know.
Right.
Those are just the one moments that, yeah, you just can't. There's not much you can do. And the enemy E100, I don't know what he was doing. If he would have just backed up, sure, our E100's down there, but it's like he could have got the UDES killed. But
Yep.
instead, look at this. He's just blind. Just kept driving straight, not even paying attention to the tank behind him. That's another mouse moment. You know, if he would have just stayed in that wall, slowly rotated his tank around, you know, sure, you're going to get hit, but hey, guess what? You're going to probably kill the UDES.
Well, I mean, what is he so focused on where he's going that he's not paying attention to the guy shooting him in the ass?
Well, he killed the guy that was in front of him, you know, and that's about it. And then just completely blind. Oh. I got the little new Trailblazer trying to rush the OE4, but the OE4 got a good shot off. And right here, this is what I was talking about, you know, it's like the health was so low, and he already bounced off the OE4 to begin with, and it's like, low to high explosive. Why are you trying to pin him with standards?
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, like, I just don't...
Yeah, he's an easy one shot.
Yeah, easy. Easy, super low health, you know. The Scorpion
easy
G
one
on the
shot.
team, he had a good match, you know, top of the team. And still, what I pull out, the 4,800, yeah, I had a good run, you know, for what I did. I had a really good run.
Yep.
But it's like, man, are you kidding me? Really? You guys did that and you're just, wow. Alrighty, well, Blade, we're out of replays.
Alrighty. Well,
Yeah.
you want to go play some live?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the party off and switch back over to just me, because I can't have you talking while playing the game, because the game volume, you know, it's like
I got you.
you have to turn it up, and then all of a sudden you can't hear anybody.
I got you.
Yeah, but still, man, the weekend, like a lot of those replays were from Friday to Sunday, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's how that one. Yeah, they were pretty good. And you're off. And now, yeah, you know, it could be better. Ah, tanks crashed. I was out of it too long. Yeah, though. Monday Madness. You know, I honestly think that's what we should do. And then let's go ahead and get a game out, and might call it today. You know, General sent you that message, right? You want to get him in here? Oh, he's got to be. Like, dude, there's just a lot. So, yeah, first Monday Madness, you know, the second one, and then the third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Hopefully we get better at going over them and find a better way to, you know, keep everyone up to date with what's going on. Did I ever swap? Yeah. Oh, he got off? Alright, well, that's our fault. Yeah. Yeah, I'll let you host, and then, wait, is beefcake on? No, beefcake's off. Honestly, you grab a tank and I'll grab him. I'll match you. Oh, Dread? Who is Dread? Oh, we met him the other day. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. We could just go with us. Shut's on too. Yeah, let's just go with you and me. But, Blade, I think that one of the best things that I could do to try and get you to come through would be buy a whole new headset. And then just redo the audio output of my capture card. So that'd be a lot of settings that I'd have to go through in order to get that to go. But I could get it. Because it would be the audio coming from Endgame. You know, because you have... Yeah. Well, anyways, Yuki, is your work boring as always? From the sounds of it, knowing that you're trying to distract yourself by watching the stream. Oh, Yuki's still there. I know that. I know that one for a fact. It's like, gotta be, you know? Yeah. Tier 10s. There's only 5 of them. Ah! He's looking at his tanks now. I honestly don't know. You know what? Let's go middle. Let's go see what we can do in the middle. You know, you always get outspotted and sniped off in the distance. Like, I feel like you gotta pull up way too far just to get in cover. We could try and push. I don't think I want to try and push, but we can try and push. Yep. Nice, was that you? On the move, nice. And now we got cross shots. There's the Jagger. He might be heading down low. I'm gonna go see if I can spot anybody out in the back. Try and drive straight too. T-30. That's an uncomfortable spot to see a T-30. You know, one of my favorite spots in this map is right here in the center with the light tank. Because of these little doors. You can just go right through them in a light tank. Yeah. I think the LT-100 can drive through them. Just barely, though.
Enemy exposed.
Oh, I spot him, but I can't shoot him.
They found us. Release the target. Enemy exposed.
Yeah, just for a second, I'm in a really weird position.
Reloaded. Enemies looking right at us. Zero penetration.
Oh, E4 is coming in. I'll go see what I can do about telling him no. No, you don't. Yeah, because no one went right.
Protected.
Okay, OE4 fired. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna aim straight for the tracks. He used his repair kit, hit his tracks. Careful. I'm just gonna back up into him.
Hole in their armor. They've spotted us.
Wow. You got a shot? Or do you want me to try and ram? Oh, you got it. Oh, no, you don't.
Enemies looking right at us.
Swap. Oh, did he bounce off you?
Unlocking target. We didn't penetrate their armor.
You got a shot, take it.
She's loaded.
Right behind us. Oh, I don't have a shot on him. See if I can bait a shot from the 95. Yeah.
Gotta hurt.
Oh, he's got the 120.
Enemies looking right at us. Penetration. We lost some ammo, but at least it didn't explode. We lost a friendly vehicle. Load it up. Let her run.
What?
They've spotted us.
Ah, I low rolled. Yeah, I just no, I hit for 415. You know, it's like what? And then I tried angling my side armor against the 95, but yeah, you know, good try. Definitely good try. Only 2,300 damage. Ah, that Yaguru. I'm going back to garage. I'm not watching any more of that. That's just slaughter. So yeah, Blade, what do you think about Monday Madness, though? Think that'd be a pretty good concept? Could finally clear up space because we already got those videos out. And then, all right, what you got next? Whatever, grab one. Tens. You know, tens. There's a lot of things about tens that are just, you know, like you play way too much of them. You know, just you grind this whole line just to get this last tank, and sometimes that last tank is just garbage. Oh man, just it's it's a pain. Yeah, German Tanks on Track start tomorrow. The website for World of Tanks for me has been acting up a lot. I haven't really been able to get on and look at the news. Then again, it was a few hours ago. It is a new month, and the rewards and everything else they're doing is just, they're changing a ton of stuff right now. Yeah, like they just uploaded a new one today. On Tracks, the entire German tech tree is within your grasp. And what really sucks is I just free XP'd the Leopard 1 and they're doing that. Are you kidding me? You know, talk about a big slap to the face. And then the rewards. I don't think I'm gonna have to check and see what I got for last month. And this for the yearly points. I don't know what qualifies you for the yearly points, but apparently I'm tier 7. Right? Oh yeah, right. Alright, I've been talking a lot of smack about the 60 TP. I've got to pull out at least a 4K game. You know, I was kind of expecting to get damaged there as I was taking a sip of my drink. And surprisingly enough, I didn't. At least he didn't hit the ground going 40. You know, that makes me laugh, you know. Three black tanks for free ops. Only one that you can pick. I wonder what 3 black tanks they're going to be giving away. Oh, and by the way, today I got the second mark in the 60 TP. That was the replay I was talking about. I wish I got. But I wasn't recording because my PC was doing an update. And well angled right there. Oh, I'm sorry. You get pinned and I ricochet. Right in the thickest part. Yeah, that's the weld point. That should be the thickest part. Well, not really. That should be a good pin. Were you driving down a slope a little bit? If you were that driving up. Yeah, that should have bounced. Probably. Premium all the way, you know. It's the only thing people apparently know how to shoot anymore. Alright, can we get your top? We got the outskirts of the top, which is no damage, because, you know, that's not connected to the tank. Oh, look, did that bounce off your top plate? Yeah, it did. Yeah, please be careful. Wow, not even a red mark and I still hit him. I think I might go for the CDC black, if that's the one they're giving out, because the T-34-3, I like that tank a lot, but I've already grinded it way too much. So I don't see a point in getting the black version of that, but the CDC, I'll consider that one. It's kind of funny, dude. I've been playing this game for years and I have no black tanks. Okay, I'm not gonna trust that Leopard's turret. Let's see what we can do here. Ah, I feel like I'm the cleanup crew. Oh, that's a Foch. That's a big scary. You know what? Time to start loading premium. Oh, I feel so bad. Seriously, I feel like a cleanup crew. 3 penetrations, 1,226 damage dealt, and 2 kills. Maybe. No. Alright, so Death Star's on the base.
One of our vehicles destroyed.
And our 13105 just drove off a cliff.
Now that's how you do it.
Yeah, you know, we're gonna have to do another. We gotta redeem ourselves. Yeah, lost the second mark. Yeah, we both survived. 60 TP though, you know, it's like, I'm so happy I got this tank. Oh yeah, no, 60 TP is just, like, I got the tier 10, and I had no perks to crew. And so far, the 50 TP Proto and the 60 TP, I like them both. You know, they don't have the highest penetration. Well, run it. Yeah, they don't have the highest penetration, but the trade-off is that they do a lot of damage, and they got a really big gun. Like, the 50 TP has a higher alpha than most 122s, but trade-off is longer reload, lower penetration. So knowing weak points inside these tanks makes them really, really strong. Especially that that 50 Proto. That thing is just gnarly at tier 8. As long as you're top tier. Yeah, Yuki. I'd say definitely go after some of the German tanks if they're going to be doing bonus experience in all of them. I'd say to go after it. Go nuts. You know, I wonder when they're going to be releasing the new Hot Wheel tank, because they said that there's supposed to be one more coming out. Unless the Fangula and the Dread Dozer was it. You know what? Let's go left. Gonna reset my headset. You know, I wonder what that bat chat was doing. Because he full on made you come to a stop. So, one of the biggest advantages, though, Blade, to the 60 TP is it's 8 degrees of gun depression. Like 5. Yeah, I think it's 5. Honestly, though, dude, gun depression, I'm not really looking at gun depression too much anymore. Like, don't get me wrong, gun depression makes a big difference in tanks, but sometimes, just, you know, you learn terrain.
The enemy knows our location.
Flip the whole turret.
Target locked.
Ooh. I'm just gonna sit here and wait. I missed. Wow, we haven't done that much this match either. It's already almost over. Man, should have went right.
Detected. We've got 'em on.
Missed.
Enemies got us in their sight. Releasing target. Loaded and ready.
Oh, that UDES is firing heat.
Right at us. Target locked. Penetrate their armor. Enemies got us in their sights. Reloading.
I'm just gonna sit here. And he had a shot into my lower plate the whole time.
Cracks all fixed up.
See if we can hit that Death Star. Oh my god. Well, no, dude, like, so far, every single shot that I fired either missed or bounced. That match. And I fired 5 rounds. Near the bottom of the list. Hey, you can't always have a good match. It's all that counts. You know what? I know it sounds like fun now. It's been a little bit since I pulled this tank out. It's been just sitting in the garage since I got it and gaining dust. You'll find out once you select another 10. If they buffed the chieftain, something's wrong. I'm gonna have to see that. I wonder what needs to be buffed. Looks like they decreased the armor of the hatch. But yeah, they made the turret a lot thicker from what it looks like. Yeah, there's some spots that are over 400 now. Wow, mostly 10s. You know, that's what needs to be tier 10, you know, like not like 3 tier 10s and then all tier 8s, or just, you know, like a match like this where there's only a couple 9s.
We've got enemies in the area. Take them down or
Yeah,
capture their base.
yeah. And yet whenever we play our tier 8s, we always end up against a couple tier 10s. Or nothing but 10s with no 9s, you know. And in this, it's like, where's the 8s? If we were playing 8s, we would have been in this match as the only 8s. Yeah, it should be able to clock out at like 40. You know, Wargaming does treat their players extremely nice, though. You can't deny that.
Look out. Enemy spotted. Target locked.
Yeah.
Enemy exposed. There it is. We've got a damaged track. There's one.
Oh man, I just made a mistake, but I'm gonna have to go for it. And then you gotta love it, man. You turn a corner and just immediately get pinned like that. You already know they're loading premium. Yeah, look at that. The T95E6 is definitely loading premium. Hey, you're not the first one dead. Look at that. You know, T57 up in front of us just bouncing. And T95E6 loading premium shooting us. The one in the hatch might have been a standard. If he was firing premium into a hatch, I don't see the point of that. Man, where'd that go? And look, what, T95E6? Yeah. No clue. Sitting back. Their side of the map on the very far right because their entire team came left. Yeah, sounds about right. Alright, I'm back in garage. What next? Yeah, it doesn't even deserve a mention. Chieftain though. If they buffed the Chieftain, that'd be pretty cool. The hatch does need a buff. I won't disagree with that. It's like the things you can do to tanks, you know. Oh, throw me off. Sevens! Yeah, that's... Yeah, you really want to throw me off, don't you? Oh, it's already set up. Yeah, Banshee's got 12. What is the side armor of the Banshee? 38, 39, 42. Alright, so 42 is not too bad. Along with the tracks, they are 20. Anyways, Yuki, how was your Halloween? Wow. Coffee's just running right through him today. Anything special that you did, or just stayed at home? Because honestly, I slept through all of Halloween. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, the Banshee. 12 degrees of gun depression. Oh, whoa. What's going on here? Yeah. Whoa, top tier. Yeah, I want to go left.
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
First one to start moving, last one to get out. I might head far left. I might hit bridge. Maybe.
I see one. Enemy's got us in their sights. Loaded and ready.
Yeah, tier 6.
Enemy exposed.
Oh, please do. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I ammo racked him. You wanna...
Load it up. Let it rip.
You want... you...
Gunner down. Gunner down.
Ow. I'm coming with.
Ready to fire on target. The enemy knows our location. Focus on this area. Ready to fire.
That OI is not having fun. He hasn't killed anybody yet.
Look out, enemy spotted. Enemies got us in their sights. That one drilled straight through. Locked and loaded. Friendly vehicle destroyed. They've spotted us. Looks like that one went right through. No penetration.
Oh, that SU-100 just doesn't like me anymore.
He's gone. Find us another target.
Can you pull up and get shots in the OHO? Yeah, you're not moving fast enough.
They've destroyed one of
Wow.
our tanks. Been detected. Punched a hole in their armor. We lost the track. We're sitting ducks.
Ah, tracked.
Trip cleared right on.
What is that, KV-3? Okay.
I see one of them. Focus on this location. Reloading. Penetration. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
Nice. At least you're playing some matches, Yuki. Getting some games in. Oh, I might die. No, I won't. Oh, now I might die.
Reloaded. We've reached the enemy base.
Oh, you're in a minute, man.
We did it. We won.
Up a hill, down a hill, flat land. Well, I'm not going to mention that I got a high caliber then. You know, I haven't played the Type 62 since I threw that video out on it. Well, what tier would be really good for making money? 6 and 7. I'd say 6 and 7. Well, because if you see a 9, at least they're not as bad as a 10. Yoni. You know what? I'm going to pull out something I haven't pulled out in a while. It's disgusting. Well, I haven't touched this in forever. Let's go see if we can get some derp rounds in. Don't you mean a large, slow-moving target? LST, large stationary target. That's still funny though.
We've got enemies in the area. Take them down or capture their base.
That's slow. Yeah, it's been a minute since I pulled the Dreadnought. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, only 8s.
Ready to fire on target.
I guess they expect you to shoot them all. Oh, I feel like backing up now. Yeah, already.
Target locked.
Ah, Minuteman. Oh, I ricocheted the Minuteman. Something else pinned me.
Friendly vehicle destroyed. Enemies looking right at us. Reloaded. We pierced their armor. They spotted us.
You know, I'm a little afraid. I am too. I'm waiting for the arty.
We lost an ally. Focus attention here. We've been detected. Ready to fire on target.
Oh, he's on the left side too.
Releasing target.
As you take 500 damage.
They found us. Looks like that one went straight through. They destroyed one of our tanks.
I'm surprised I'm still alive.
The enemy knows our location. Got him in our sight. Focus on this area. We've lost a friendly vehicle.
Patience. Patience with our 248 hit points.
Focus attention here. They found us. Target locked.
That was a nice hit.
Let's go. Enemies got us in their sights.
Oh, Borsig. Alrighty, well, I gotta say this went on a lot longer than I was expecting. So yeah, the plan is for every single Monday for Monday Madness just to get some replays, go over them. Today we kind of goofed around, just because we're getting it set up to see how it works and then try out different ways. Next week it'll be a little bit more organized than it was this week. This week was kind of like a 2-day notice, but in my opinion it turned out pretty well. So we're gonna see if I can try and get a review out on Wednesday, maybe Tuesday if I'm lucky. But yeah, honestly, Blade, I have no clue what I plan on doing. You know, we could. I kind of want to take a look at one of the tanks that they have on sale right now. You know, and then, well, they always have tanks on sale. So right now, one of them would be the Dragon, which I already have a Type 62 up. The Kaiju, which avoid, and then I guess just the Halloween tanks right now. What's the deal of the week? You know, the Panther. I might buy the Panther. There's only 17 hours left on it, but still, that's a tank I've been wanting to get my hands on for a while. Yeah, the Panther 88. Yeah. It's just a regular Panther 88. It might be just as strong as the regular Tier 8. So 85. It's part of weight. 15.05, 52 top. Then we have the regular Panther, which I can't look at because I'd have to buy it and upgrade it in order to check out the entire upgrades. So, yeah. You guys have a great day. Yuki, take it easy. I'm sorry that I can't help you have a good distraction off in the background. But, have a great day. Tomorrow or maybe Wednesday, I'll try and get a video out. And then, Monday Madness, I think, is going to be more focused around, like, angling armor, because you're not really playing it. You're talking live, and then a couple of people in to go over spotting mechanics and angling tanks. Just, it's a lot better, in my opinion, it's a lot better to have like 3 people talking about it than me just going over it all, because that can be a little boring, and you got to think someone's going to try something new. Why not? Get a little group going. try a Mighty Jingles. Alright, you guys have a great day. I'm out. Once upon a time, I had it, and I